Good morning, everybody. My name is Mindy, and I had a surprise snow day today. I teach elementary school, and that's perfect because I had a bunch of stuff sitting on my porch to unbox and get to play with. So let me give you a little background first. I've never made a video, and I wanted to try. So I'm new to this. I saw it on Facebook, got hooked, ordered a bunch of stuff from Amazon before I knew anything about what I was doing. I didn't know about canvas size. I didn't know about the different types of drills. I didn't know about detail. I mean, I knew nothing. I just ordered some things I thought were pretty. So then I started learning more. And as I was researching and looking at things, this beautiful painting popped up. And it's from Pretty Neat Creative. And it's a little mountain scene. There's a little tiny picture of it right here on the outside of the package even. And it reminds me of the Smoky Mountains. And I love the Smoky Mountains. I go there whenever I can just to relax. So I ordered this. It hit the States. I watched it on my tracking. It hit New York. I was like, okay, it'll be here in a couple days. Yay! No. It went from New York to Connecticut to Pennsylvania to Detroit, to Lansing, and finally to my little town where it finally hit my porch yesterday. So I'm super excited about this one. It's a 30 by 40, so I think it's going to be a good size. I think it's going to be my favorite so far. Now, here's the deal. This painting is a square drill. All I've done so far are rounds. I'm a little bit nervous about doing this square. I've watched videos, I've learned from some people how to make it work. So I really don't want this one to mess up at all. You know, this package does not want to come off. Because this is one I plan on having framed nicely and hang in my living room just to remind me of those mountains. So I've never actually got one of these little bubble mailer things. Everything I've gotten so far has come like that. So let's see how we get in here. Oh, there's a piece of tape down here. This would be the end to go in at, I guess. So yeah. All that over there. Let's see what we have. It's pretty fat, which means there's going to be a lot of drills inside. So, alright, let's unroll it. Here's the other thing I've noticed, is that most of the things I've ordered on Amazon, thank you, from Pretty Neat Creative, and a toolkit, which everybody knows about, so we don't really have to discuss that. Oh, it does have a multi-placer at the other end. I thought this was going to be like an information sheet, but it's really just some directions, but it's not actually a sheet. Ah, there we go. Inside the drills, we have the information sheet and the picture. Is that beautiful? I got a little glare. Is that beautiful or what? I mean, that could not make me any happier. So, let's see. It's a 30 by 40. It's not huge. But I think it's going to be a nice size. It doesn't tell me there how many colors there are. So, I mean, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 43. I've never done anything with 43 colors. The highest I've gone is 28, so this is really exciting. And these are little squares. Just looking at the package and the colors in this package make me happy. I mean, purple, blue, pink, blue, and then, of course, some yellow for that sunrise. These are my favorite colors. Blues, purples, and pinks. I'm thrilled. So it does come kind of wrinkly. It's a little wrinkly. Okay, even though it was all rolled up and put in that nice bubble mailer, it's a little wrinkly. Every single canvas I have gotten so far, I have ironed. All right, I've got nothing on a foam roller that just unrolls and lays nice and flat. Every single one I've gotten has needed to be ironed. So I don't know if this will flatten out. I mean, I see people do this all the time. You know, you pull the paper back, lay it back down, and all of a sudden everything just miraculously lays flat. So I don't know if that will work on this, but we'll see. We'll try it. So as I pull it back, I mean, there's nothing terrible. There's a few little wrinklies in the glue, but I mean, symbols are pretty clear, right? Pretty easy to read, okay? And let's see, let's just pull the whole thing back, and you can see the whole thing probably. That is upside down, so that's not going to do much good at all. So here it is. Flowers at the bottom, mountains, and a sunrise. Or it's a sunrise. So I'm so excited to do this painting. I'm working on something right now, which I'm 2/3 of the way finished with. And I just want to get that done so I can start on this. Looks like I didn't do too bad a job of flattening things out by doing that. I mean, I still think I might run an iron across the back of it, but, you know, I think it's going to be gorgeous. I can hardly wait to get started. So, let's see the drills. Like I said, I've never done a square. And I'm going to really take my time with this one. I'm not going to be in a hurry to rush through because I want it to look really nice. Oh, well, there we go. That's another thing I'm not used to. Most of my paintings so far have come in those big long strips. Oh, there's a drill right there that just fell out, a little red one. So most of them have come in the big long strips like this where everything's attached. Not just one color like this and one color like this. Everything's attached in a row. I've had a couple that have come in some little baggies or something, but, you know, this individual kind of thing, kind of unusual for me. So, whoa. Okay. Purple. Purple, my favorite color. And that is the most beautiful purple I've ever seen. And it's beautiful. And another purple, light purple. Yay! So exciting. And then, like I said, there's some blues and some pinks and some plums. I mean, look at the colors. Can they be any prettier? So, I can hardly wait. I will inventory all this. A little package of baggies. And my plan is to edit this video later and add my complete impressions of how it turned out when I'm done, beginning to end. And would I recommend it? Was it a good size? How'd it go? What do I think? So I'm ready to inventory and finish my other painting so I can get this one organized and get started. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, please let me know you like it. My plan is to do a quick unbox and a post review all in one video so that you get the whole picture beginning to end. And if you like that sort of thing, like the video and I'll do more. Thanks. So in my first video, a nice lady made some comments and some suggestions actually that seemed kind of good. She noticed that I talked about some of the good things and some of the issues I was having with the canvas and the project I was working on, and she said it might be nice if I added my journey along the way and things that I was encountering. So here's my issue. This is my pretty neat creative sunset, mountain sunrise. And my first problem was when I inventoried my drills, I had an incorrect yellow appear somewhere. And I was missing 2 bags of green. So I emailed, they were pretty good about it, but they still got the order wrong. They were going to send me 1 bag of this yellow, so I knew that wasn't going to replace the 2 bags I already had, but then the greens were coming. Okay, so I thought, well, I'm just going to do the yellow with whatever I had. I don't think anybody in the world would know that it's the wrong yellow. It was 1 shade different, 1 number off. So they're sending me the greens. As I'm working on the project, though, I had another issue come up. See those 4s right there? Those 4s are not green. Those 4s are purple. I ran out of purple. I'd already placed my replacement order with Pretty Neat Creative, and they'll only do 1. Here's the green section. Okay, see all the greens that are missing? And then more purples. So a very nice lady on Facebook sent me some purples so I can finish this. But there's all the missing greens that I'm still waiting on arriving. So this is where I'm at, and I mean I've got this much of my canvas left to finish, this little tiny bit right down here. And there's some more of those greens in there as well. So I'm going to just finish this area up. There's some more of those 4s, which the lady has mailed me, so I can put the 4s in now. Thank you to her very much. But here's the issue I've had with this. Okay, so here's a little update on my Pretty Neat Creative painting. So I told you that I got the wrong yellows. And I thought, okay, I'll just use the 444s they sent me instead of the 445s. Because when I requested replacement drills, they sent me an email and said they were only sending me 1. And I was like, it says 2, and I need 2, clearly. I will not be able to finish this painting if they don't send me 2, and I can't do another order. I went ahead and I used those yellows. When I just got my drills in the mail, there's 2 bags of the 445, the correct color. I was like, dang it. You weren't supposed to send me 2. You were sending me 1. Now what do? Do I replace them? Yep, I do. I took them all off and I replaced them with the correct color. And now that I look at it, I'm just like, yep, okay. The yellow that was on there before was such a glaring, bright yellow. I mean, look at those yellows. Look how bright those are compared to these more paler yellows in there. Beautiful. All right. So now I'm getting ready to replace or finish the greens that I didn't get. This section in here where the greens are missing. And they're supposed to be, oh my goodness, where are they supposed to be? They're supposed to be number, I missed it, 731, 2 bags, right? So I get 3 bags, and look what it says. It says 732 on the bag with 731 written over it in big black marker. Is it really 731 or is it really 732? So now I don't know on this canvas what color is what, because I don't have any of the other ones left. I used them all. So I don't know. I gotta go look at this further and see if I can figure out if there's this color somewhere with the same symbol, this little equal sign, somewhere else on this canvas, and if they match. Disaster. That's my only thought. It's just disaster. All right, let me see if I can figure this out.